Hey people, it's Stupidest dropping in. Hope you all have a great day. If not, look at swearing. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Karens, but instead of the usual Karma copyright compilation, we'll be reacting to Karens in the Wild because thankfully they're back. I didn't use any gameplay for this one because of file space. Without further ado, let's drop in.
What did you just say?
What are you right now sitting out here doing?
I'm minding my own business. What are you doing?
I don't think you are minding your own business.
Okay, what do you think I'm doing?
I'm not really sure, but I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I will make sure I figure out why you're just standing there, existing outside your own dang house.
Okay, you figure it out. I'm probably where I live.
Yeah, I live here too.
Okay, so I'm probably at my house where I live. Got it.
I love how this lady's obvious presence thinks she's gonna find out this hack operation here, you know. There's a lady standing right in front of you. Of course, they're gonna just whip out the meth packets. And they don't even fucking exist. I don't know what this lady's problem is.
You feel good? Did you do what you needed to do?
What the fuck are you doing right now?
Currently, he's trying to deal with the nooses in his face. Like, imagine you're just coming home and this lady's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, I think it's really suspicious that you're not telling me, a random stranger who has no authority over you, what you're doing.
I'm standing outside my house. You're standing outside of my house.
Why are you standing outside of your house?
This lady's a fucking idiot. Why are you staying out your own house? Why are you trying to go inside your house? I don't know, the more important question here is why are you staying out this random guy's house who has nothing to do with you? This ain't even your house.
Doing what you're doing.
I don't think that's any of your concern, what I'm doing.
Well, you're doing something.
Why don't you go back to your house and I'll be at my house?
I'm just imagining this lady, her daily job here is being the neighborhood watch no one asked for, of which she's the only member and therefore the leader. So, you know, she's kind of on top here, staying outside everyone's house. Why are you existing?
You sound like an idiot.
You walked over from your house, standing in front of me at my house,
Yeah,
trying
did.
to tell me I'm an idiot?
Absolutely, I did.
Okay, good job.
So what are you doing?
I love how this lady's acting like SpongeBob. Like, are you sure? You're sure? You're sure? Like, obviously, he's not going to tell you just because you call him an idiot.
I think I'm doing none of your fucking business. Bye.
Now, this lady decides to stand outside someone's RV and yell at them because apparently their RV doesn't fit up to random lady on the street's tastes, right? There's a certain code on this street, apparently, and this lady needs to make sure she likes everything you have. And I think that you should just leave if you're not going to follow that code. You know, this is her neighborhood, you know?
You right now, you know, you and your trash and your shit are not going to stay here. Go behind Sports Arena. That's where you park and live.
I'm not living here.
Where
I
you
already
live?
told
Okay,
you.
who's your friend?
I'm not telling you who my friend is. I'm staying at my friend's house. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Where?
I'm
Where?
not
Where?
camping
Where?
here.
Where does
None of
she
your
live?
business. I don't need to tell you that.
You're in trouble.
Fine. Call
You're
the
in.
cops.
I'm calling the cops.
Call the cops. I'm on a public street.
Calling the cops, and you're gonna have a problem with the neighborhood.
I'm on
I
a.
love how this lady thinks she has so much power. Like, yeah, you just existing here with apparently, in my opinion, bad RV. You know, I represent the neighborhood here. All the, sane people agreed that I would be a good representative. And, you're a problem.
Public street. I'm not doing anything
I don't give
wrong.
a flying. No, it's a public street, but this is not a place for you to park.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is
I
not.
Can park a car on the street.
No, you cannot park an RV like this
yes,
on the street.
I can.
You are in so much trouble.
Okay. Call the cops.
Come, no, I want
Call
you to
the
come
cops.
out. I want
I'm
you to
not
come
coming out.
out.
Fuck you.
Come on, no, fuck you.
Now, I don't know what the laws of the streets are in this state. Am I going to do all this research to find out? But what is this lady's excuse for telling her to come out of the RV? Like, yeah, you need to sign all these legal documents, you know. What this lady doesn't I hope this lady realizes how creepy she's being. Creepy, but I'm this way. Yeah, I want you to come out of the RV, man. That way I won't do anything.
I'm not coming out.
Fuck you.
I'm not coming out.
Well, when you do come out, you're gonna have to come out. When you do, I'm gonna be watching because I live right there.
Great.
Okay? I'm gonna be watching. When you do, I'll be right there.
Great.
And so will other neighbors.
Great.
We're gonna all be here.
Great.
Right,
I'm not
watching
doing
you.
anything wrong. You're the one.
Yeah,
who's
you are.
causing the
No,
disturbance.
you are.
You're
You're
the one-
parking. Listen. We
You're
don't
the
want.
one who's
We don't
threatening
want
me.
this
You're the one
neighborhood
who's in my
trashed up.
face. I'm not.
I don't know how a temporary vehicle being in your neighborhood is going to trash you up. Like, yeah, I brought this old car here. You know, it ain't the finest thing. It's just a. You know, it's not a Tesla. I don't really know car name brands, but no, you're not allowed to drive it in this neighborhood because we have higher standards than this. And that car right there will bring down the entire value of the neighborhood. Apparently,
I'm not trashing anything.
Yeah,
I
you
park
are.
here.
You're parking your piece of shit here.
That is not trashing. That's parking. I'm allowed to do that.
You have a piece of shit RV.
That's your
And
opinion, ma'am.
That's right, and it's packed. You can't even put anybody in the seat here.
Sure, I can.
No, you can't.
I can move stuff out of the way.
Oh,
It's
you
none
can't-
of your
no,
fucking
no, no,
business.
no.
What do you care?
I do.
Why?
I live here, and we have kids, and we have people.
no, not the children. Seeing a car that's less expensive than a Lamborghini, cover their eyes.
That are decent people that are walking their
I'm
dogs,
I'm
and
a
they don't
decent
need
person
this
too.
trash here.
I'm a decent person too.
No,
I'm
you're
not
not.
leaving trash.
You're not. Go
I'm-
park behind sports.
Please.
Can you please just calm down?
Stop, Matt, please.
Liz.
You know what? You're not going to disrespect me.
Nobody disrespected
I got your employer
didn't
recording me. For what? Go ahead and record me. You came out. You don't even know what you're even talking about. You're right here.
This lady's
And instead of calmly explaining to him and actually using the logical thing that might buy you out, just no. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, you're trying to resolve the situation at the place you work at because that's kind of your job. No.
coming in. I'm trying to resolve. She's got an attitude.
What are you trying to resolve that you weren't here for?
Can you please
I'm
just
not going
go?
to have your employee recording me. I'm actually calling
Can
the
you
police.
please just go?
No. I'm calling the police. You want to have your employee record me?
Because you're being a little bit.
I was trying to resolve the situation, and you just gave me an attitude straight off the bat. So
I don't even know who you are, ghetto boy. You know what? I don't care. I don't
Man, you either claim there's no issue or you use your yelling and screaming and Karen ways so attempts to get the employee off of you until the manager comes to weigh the scales. You can't do both. And I love this lady's like, oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna scream at you and call you racist stuff. But nah, I'm not mad at all.
okay,
That's all I asked for.
Miss, how
ghetto
old are you?
boy.
None of
Okay.
your business.
I think you're old enough to
He's
be.
recording
I promise
alone
you.
and walk away.
When the cops
you're
come,
old
if
enough
you
to
really
go
call the
and
cops,
walk away.
I
like
call myself.
I got.
I think
All
you're
right.
I like to call myself too.
What do these Karens always think calling the cops is gonna do? Yes, I started this issue. I started yelling at people for no reason. And then the employees started resolving it and I started yelling racial insults at him. Now arrest him.
What are you doing?
You fucking broken slut. Get the fuck out of Canberra. Go get
Now, I don't really know what's going on here, but judging from the facts that this lady's just screaming her head off, 1 second in, it's not really looking great for her. I don't know why people will do this, just being sure no one is on their side within the first 7 seconds.
a job and find something better to do with your
What have
fucking
you done?
What have you done?
Can I
It must have happened before this.
please have your license?
Honey, you just reversed into me. I have a fucking camera.
Sorry, we're at a traffic light
And you
and
can say whatever you want, and you can put whatever you want, sweetheart. The media doesn't care about you.
I'm not talking
They
to
don't
the
care
media.
about you.
I love how this woman is like, there's nothing else you can do in life except for attention, you know? Like, you'll see earlier, she has this attitude of, oh, I'm so quirky, I'm insane, right before she hits a guard. No wonder she's a Karen. She believes everything you do has to be for attention.
What's that? What are you looking for?
Don't you worry.
What are you looking for? Oh, did you see that?
Maniac.
Yeah, I am. So get the fuck out of Canberra because there are a lot of us.
Good.
Yeah?
You're a maniac.
I love how she's all smiling, like she's smirking everything. Like she has such a high confidence, and then she just runs off and hits a car as the absolute best outro sequence. Like, imagine some guy went in to the battle, nunchucks blazing, and then at the end of the battle, he just hits himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Emma. I'm so sorry. You fucking idiot. You are fucked. Can you get a police truck? Will you shut them all down and down?
So I'm literally shaking right now because I came to a restaurant to shoot content and they just discriminated against me and told me that I'm not allowed to sit down and eat food because I don't have a vaccine card. And I'm just beside myself at the fact.
I love how this lady's being so dramatic. Like, just go to a different damn restaurant. I promise you, using the energy that you're gonna try to make the video with doing all this is not gonna work.
That these people right here can say that it's not discrimination. What do you call that? You're trying to do your job. Everybody's trying to do their job. Do you understand what happened in the 1940s in Nazi Germany when people had to pull out cards there? I'm not happy about this either. It's discrimination. Yeah, get a manager because I have a large following on my account and I'm putting this place on blast.
See, I have an Instagram account with followers here. Yeah. So, if you don't let me sit down, I will tell them. This must be one of those people, I'll pay you in exposure. No, just give me my money for whatever I just did for you. I don't care about your 1,000 followers.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You think that I'm going to sit here and allow you to discriminate against me and not say something and not get loud about it? And you're just doing your job? Unbelievable. Everybody's just doing their job. Nobody has balls.
Yes, manager. There was this lady here that was yelling about a vaccine. And because of that, I, random employee, am going on strike by myself here, against this massive corporation who, frankly, won't give three shits, against this vaccination discrimination, because this lady came in here, really convinced me. What the heck does this lady think yelling at the workers are gonna do? Like, they're offering an actual logical solution to the problem. But no, I, Karen, must swipe away with my middle finger at any logic, and just yell pointless noise.
I'm not going to step outside. I'm waiting for the manager. Good. Bring the manager. This is absolutely ridiculous. And then to say that it's not discrimination is absolutely more ridiculous.
Yeah, sure, whatever. This is discrimination. Technically, in the textbook dictionary definition, this could very technically be considered discrimination. But honestly, just go to a place that doesn't require a vaccine, or get the vaccine. You can get 110% control of this. Like, it's not like you were born a certain way and they're not letting you in because of it. And what is this woman's deal with absolutely digging her shoes in on this? I need to make sure I spray as much disease as possible.
I'm literally shaking right now. So I came out because I wanted to shoot some content for One God, and I came here to have some lunch, and then I was going to shoot some content. I was told that this type of place was open. This is the first time that I've been discriminated against since they started this jab card thing, and I don't go out into public because of it. And I came in here and they told me that I can't sit down and I can't have lunch because I don't have a vaccine card. Are you freaking kidding me?
I love this lady's absolute surprise. Like, yeah, we're in a pandemic. Do you just live under a rock? Do you think the fact you have a social media is that important that you could just break all the rules? Yes, I know I flipped 20 tables, threw them at the workers actually. Kind of just went Godzilla here. But may I inform you that I have Instagram followers.
Unbelievable. And everybody just sits here and has nothing to say. Bunch of freaking weaklings.
Probably because they're smart. Like, arguing with you gets nowhere. You can't apply logic to this kind of stupidity. But if I'm getting paid however many dollars an hour, like $14, $10 an hour, and I have to refuse service to this one person, I'm kind of gonna do that. It's not really that big of a deal to me. But yeah, this lady thinks that Having to kick her out is the biggest mental toll anyone could ever take.
Alright. You good?
Call the police, please. I'm waiting.
Unfortunately, the phone's not working.
Oh, the phone? You want me to call him?
Yeah.
You want me to call him?
Yeah.
So I will.
Go ahead.
Give me my money back. Now.
I'm not gonna.
You know, at least this one's self-aware. You know, most of the time it's, this person refused to serve me after I yelled at them and cussed them out. So, you know, I want you to throw them into your squad car and put handcuffs on them. So, as much as it does seem like she has more common sense than the other ones.
Deal with a belligerent customer.
I am not belligerent.
You are.
You are just fucking respectful, dude.
I did not disrespect you.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
You didn't?
No.
You didn't. So when I pick up a dollar motherfucking item and you want to throw it at me?
I did not
and
throw
tell
it.
me that you motherfucker bullshit.
I put it back.
No. This is what you did. I'm gonna show you what you did.
Now, as you'll see in a moment here, this item is like $1 or $2 here. Like, it's not a whole gold bar, right? And she's out here yelling and cussing every second. To anyone else, it's going to sound like a shot TV just beeping. So finally bit the dust after being at max volume for 10 years straight.
Right here, $1. $1 is what it says, right? So I bring it up to your counter. You say it's the wrong price. I take you over there to show you it's $1. If you go like this and you say I ain't got to change it. Give me my fucking money back. You're not going to disrespect me.
Oh, this woman's like, oh my god, you didn't bow down to me and kiss my feet, grovel, and apologize at the fact that the price wasn't the one shown on the board. You disrespectful little... You know, my husband here will have your head for this.
Your phone don't work. I'll call the cops. Give me my money back. You are dis fucking respectful.
I hear you.
You hear me?
Yep.
No. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I forgot my name
Or a
tag.
dog?
Alright, well, that's where I'm gonna end the video. Hope you all have a great day, everyone. This is Lindsay, dropping out. Oh, so I have a Twitter. I'm gonna be saying something about the channel on there, so